Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present Australia versus Great Britain for the sale of the century Ashes. Tonight on Australia's biggest bargain sale, one of these great champions will win their way to the playoff and the chance to be part of the British team to challenge Australia. The Ashes are at stake on Sale of the Century. And now here's the star of the show, Tony Barber.
This is it. Hey, that's the one. Shoot. Thank you very much. Lovely to see all those happy smiling faces. Good evening, everybody. Very good evening to you. Welcome to the program. This is the Ashes, Week 2, the Battle of Britain. You're going to meet some very, very nice people from the United Kingdom who will attempt over the first 3 nights of the week to eliminate each other so that on the last 2 nights of the week we have 3 players playing against for the right to play for their country and their kingdom against Kerry Young and David Bock, who survived last week. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's wish Cole Joy a happy birthday. It was his birthday yesterday, the 13th of April. Happy birthday, Cole! Happy birthday, Cole! And let us now welcome the lovely lady of the sale, Elise Platt. Lovely Elise. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you very much, sir.
You look wonderful.
Thank you.
Oh, this is very good stuff here.
Nice for winter.
Great week last week.
Fantastic.
Got the Brits coming in and I'm dying to meet them.
I am too, so I'll get straight into it.
Let's do it.
Our first British champion is a professional entertainer who made a name for himself on Sale of the Century in 1982. David sang with various pop groups in the 60s and is now a popular solo entertainer in the British club circuit. From Staffordshire, England, please welcome David St. John.
Hello, David. Hello.
Our second champion is a bank manager secretary who had a successful run on Sale of the Century in 1983. Daphne was also a contender for the BBC's Brain of Britain, was a finalist on Winner Takes All, and is the secretary to her local Skittle team. From Avon, England, please welcome Daphne Hudson.
You, Daphne?
And our final champion tonight is a travel agent who, besides his success on Sale, was also a finalist for the Brain of Britain. Roger helped create the Worldwide Travel Agents training scheme, and naturally his ambition is to keep on travelling. From Sheffield, England, please make a nice Australian welcome to Roger Heppleswaite.
G'day, Roger. Nice Australian welcome.
Good to see you.
I just want to make you feel at home right off the bat, okay? Awfully spiffy. Awfully spiffy. Oh. Good to see you. One at a time. Roger, you first. Travel agent.
That's
I
right.
believe your wife is with us.
Yes, she's my mascot. She's with us in the audience.
Yes, and where is Mrs. Hebbleplate?
Yeah.
Hello, Helen. Hi.
Hi.
And I believe, in fact, that this appearance in Australia is part of a round-the-world trip you were taking anyway.
Well, yes, we won a couple of tickets to Australia, and so we thought we killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Look, I've got to tell you, Reg Grundy's accountant is delighted. Look at the airfare they've saved.
It's our silver wedding year, so this is a little bit towards it as well, you see.
A very happy silver anniversary. Good luck in the game, Roger.
Thank you.
How do you do, Daphne?
How do you do?
You've had a lot of children, haven't you?
I have.
Yes. The long, cold English winter nights?
No, Irish husband.
Oh, right. Even better. Well, Skittles, is that like 10-pin bowling, or...?
Yes, but you don't have to... all the pubs in England have Skittle alleys, so you don't have to pay to go. You just go and play. Very cheap.
Yeah, but I mean, they make it up on the beer, don't they? On the beer sales and that.
Oh, not with the ladies, I'm afraid.
They don't?
No.
Oh, what a shame.
Tea.
Good luck in the game, Daphne. I hope you can skittle them right well. And David St. John from Staffordshire, you're an entertainer, David.
G'day. Yes, sir.
G'day.
G'day.
See? You do impressions?
Yeah, a few, yeah.
Who? Who do you do?
I've been trying to do some research who's famous in Australia. Is Michael Crawford famous here?
Michael Crawford, extremely famous.
Yeah.
Someone's dropped a berry on here. Can I use it?
Yes,
Can I do a quick
definitely.
impression?
Please, go ahead,
This
David.
camera, right. Well, I've had a bit of trouble. I had a bit of trouble when I was born. They wrapped a nappy around my head. God knows where they stuck the dummy.
Very good.
David, we've just had a call off camera, and
Sorry.
are you available for Leichhardt RSL next Wednesday for a smoker?
I'll stop.
Good stuff, and good luck in the game. It's good to see you all.
Thank you.
Very good.
I'm sending Elise off to the shop to get some nice things ready for you.
You're going to buy lots from me later.
Yes, there's lots.
Bye.
See you later. You all know the game, having played with Nicholas Parsons in England, and it's very much the same. You get $20 to start with. The player amongst you with the most money, despite anything you may have spent along the way, at the end of the game is declared the champion and gets to play off at the end of the week for the right to play for Great Britain. Good luck to all of you. Of which country is the bald eagle the national, Daphne?
America.
Emblem of America. The printing industry is the chief user of which three-letter liquid substance? Roger.
Ink.
Right. In classical mythology, by what name starting with C was the race of one-eyed giants? Daphne.
Cyclops.
Cyclops is right. Which adjective meaning eager or sharp is an anagram of knee? Roger.
Keen.
Keen is right. What did the Russian secret police change its initials to? David.
KGB.
In 1954, you're right. What kind of cart do you upset when you disturb? Roger.
Apple.
The existing state of affairs. You're right, Roger. Good for you. Apple cart. So it's Roger Hebblethwaite hits the front, leading by $10, Roger, 35 to spend, and something quite exciting for you to buy from Elise.
Yes, Roger, we've heard about your famous, infamous English winters, and I believe your summers can be a bit iffy as well, so I'm sure Helen will appreciate these beautiful selection of designer knitwear by Jenny Key. Designed and hand-knitted in Australia, this selection includes an 8-ply Fair Isle knit plus a mohair knit and a blinky bill design. It's normally priced at $815, but tonight you can take it for Helen for $6 from Flamingo Park and Sale of the Century.
That's great,
Isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, God.
That is really very good. Roger.
Hold on to you.
Oh, it worked. Thank God for that. Roger, do you like can you see Helen in these?
My wife's called Helen. Does Helen come with it, or just the jumper?
Oh, no, I mean, can you see your Helen in these? Not our Helen's not here tonight. Roger,
I think she'd fit those very nicely.
what's the normal full price?
The normal full price is $815.
Which is about £407.15 and sixpence halfpenny. Roger, you can have them for $4, and I'll give you $200 cash as well. And he's bought them. There you are, dear. Okay. Oh, look. Your wife's going to be crazy about this too, because it's a sale surprise, a puzzle necklace valued at $590 from Puzzle. There it is. They're so glad they came. From which modern language do we get the word kindergarten? Daphne.
German.
From the German, yes. Which is the only vowel not contained in the word cautious? Roger.
E.
Right. According to the Old Testament, which Philistine woman David.
Gone.
Gone was not correct, no. This woman deprived Samson of his strength, Delilah. Which British knight won a Best Director Oscar in 1982? Daphne.
Attenborough. Sir Richard Attenborough.
Sir Richard Attenborough is correct, yes. For Gandhi. Came out, good. Pick of the board, possible chance at the easy money. Who are we? Who are we? Get your hands ready, Roger, that's it. We were born in Minneapolis between 1915 and 1920. We won some amateur singing contests when quite young. Daphne.
The Osmonds.
No. Cut it out. They're only snipes.
Oh, God, yeah.
Our popularity reached a peak on radio, and throughout the 1940s we appeared in a score of... Roger.
The Andrews Sisters.
The Andrews Sisters is right, Roger. The Andrews Sisters. Laverne. Who was there? Laverne, and I can't remember the others. On the board for you to pick from, some famous faces I'm sure you'll recognise.
Spike Milligan.
The famous British comedian.
Pamela Bellwood.
Star of Dynasty.
Michael York.
Top English actor.
Big Ben.
Famous London landmark.
Philip Michael Thomas.
Miami Vice.
Pamela Stevenson.
English comedian. Well, she's ours, but she went there and yes.
Mick Jagger.
Famous singer.
The Happy Days team.
Long-running American TV series.
And Pierce Brosnan.
Remington Steele. Roger.
I'll go for the clock.
The clock. Let's hit Big Ben.
Nice prize, congratulations. He won a hi-fi system including amplifier, turntable, tape deck, AM/FM tuner, speakers and cabinet, valued at $899 from Brashers.
Well, that's pretty good, Roger. He's quite happy with that. He's won Just about as much in one round as you won in the whole series in England.
Could be.
Very well done. We're going to take a short pause. The Battle of Britain is on. Daphne's showing the way, and we'll be back shortly. Hang on. 36, 40, 20. Welcome back, round two, Battle of Britain. Couple of things to do quickly. The Andrews sisters, Laverne, Patty and Maxine, if you were trying to work it out at home. Our Australian champions are here having a bit of a sneak look at the likely opposition, ladies and gentlemen. David Bock and Kerry Young, victors last week. Good to see them. There they are. Now it's round two. David's got a bit of picking up to do. Roger and Daphne in good shape. What famous institution is called the Old Lady of Threadneedles? David?
The Bank of England.
Correct. Eohippus was the prehistoric Daphne.
The horse.
Ancestor of the horse, correct. The ruins of the Temple of Karnak are located, Daphne,
Egypt.
close to the east bank of which African river? The Nile. What noun, starting with C, describes a person who lacks courage or is easily, Daphne?
Coward.
A coward, a craven, a chicken, one of those, any of those. Okay. Daphne, $45 leads by 20 from your nearest... leads by the odd $9, and it's your opportunity to buy this time from our fabulous gift shop. Sparky?
Daphne, you can be the first person to cross the channel on an Australian sailboard. It's a high-performance board with slalom and jumping capabilities for the more demanding rider, and also included is a buoyancy vest. It's normally priced at $1,880, but tonight it's $9 from Ozski and Sale of the Century.
This is... actually, Daphne is from Avon.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that like the River Avon?
No, no. Well, we've got the Bristol Channel.
Well, the Bristol Channel is...
Yeah.
have you ever tried this, Daphne?
Oh, no, thanks.
Oh. Well, you can always sell
I'll have
it.
the fella.
Sorry?
I'll have the fella.
Look, Daphne, we've had some remarkable offers for Mark, but we just have to keep refusing them. You can have everything for $7.
No, thank you.
No sale. Excluding Mark. US pilot Charles Yeager was the first. Daphne?
To go through the sound barrier.
The first to break the sound barrier. Good answer, yes. What nationality is three-times world champion Grand Prix driver Niki Lauda? Daphne?
Austrian.
Austrian is correct, and Daphne looking very strong. Who nailed his famous theses to... Daphne?
Martin Luther.
Excellent play, $60. The government news agency of the Soviet Union is known, David?
TASS.
As TASS. You're right, go to 30. The nationalist society known as Sinn Féin, Roger?
In Ireland.
Played an important part achieving independence for which country? Ireland, yes. 41, staying in touch. These little pink numbers are very important, players. They do give you the opportunity with the correct answer to get that money. What is my name? I am a British dependency. Because I have no farmland, I have to import all of my food. Yet I do have a mild climate. Most of my workers are employed by the government, the British military base, the dockyard, or in the tourist industry. Because of my location, I have great military value. I consist of a narrow peninsula dominated by a huge limestone rock and lie at the western entrance, Daphne.
Gibraltar.
I am Gibraltar, and Daphne's in with Gibraltar. Every face a winner, my love. Who would you like?
Michael York.
Congratulations, Daphne. You've won an autofocus slide projector, compact camera, and 4 slide films, valued at $550 from Agfa.
The memories of the trip and everything.
Thank you very much.
Nice pickup. Daphne looking very, very strong, but there's quite a way to go. We'll be back with round 3 right after this in the Ashes. The Battle of Britain. 41, 60, 30. coming up. As mentioned, all this week the Battle of Britain looking for Great Britain's tea. Yes, Daphne? We must have an answer. You have... It may be appropriate for someone who was overseas last week or whatever to emphasise how we do this. Last week we had the battle for Australia to select the Australian team and came up with our team of 2. This week we're going for the Brits, and in the third week it will be 2 great Australians against 2 great UKers for the Ashes. That will take place over 5 nights, the best of 5 matches rather, first to 3. And the winning team, a cool $100,000. $100,000 in prize money, and for the player of the final series, a magnificent Holden Piazza, a beautiful new product from G&H. So, and that's why these people have rather an earnest expression on their face. The popular Yorkshire song on Ilkley Bath, Daphne.
Sorry.
Literally means on Ilkley Moor without a hat. We were looking for the hat and you made a preemptive strike. Which of our months was originally called Sextilis, but Daphne?
August.
August is correct. Changed to one of the names of the Roman Emperor. Marie-Christine von Ribnitz. Daphne.
Is Princess Michael of Kent?
You are playing extremely well, man. 65. Complete this title of the play by Tennessee Williams. Sweet Bird of Daphne. Youth. Just had it in Australia with Lauren Bacall. And a beauty. Daphne, you've got a $29 buffer between you and your nearest opponent. Therefore, I'm sure that you'll be interested in this article.
Yes, Daphne, in Australia we're famous for Ayers Rock, Sydney Harbour, best cricket team in the world, and our beautiful opal rings. Well, 3 out of 4 isn't bad, I suppose. This ring features a magnificent 8.7 carat solid opal from Cooper Pedy, set on an 18 carat gold band and surrounded by diamonds. It's normally priced at $3,000, but tonight I know you're going to like it because it's only $16 from Deirdre and Duke and Sale of the Century.
Is that the...
Yes.
Oh, quite superb. Daphne, $16 is a big ask, I think, at this stage, although you are well ahead.
Yeah, but...
If I said 14, would it be of more interest to you?
Go on, tempt me. No, down,
What about 15? I'm sorry, John. Oh, me take it over to you? Of course, I was going to do that anyway. Daphne?
Oops.
Look, have a nice look.
It's gorgeous,
Okay.
isn't
I'll
it?
tell you what I'll do. $13 to you and $200 cash for anything else you might need it for, all right? Once, twice, 3 times. Fine. From which country did General Naguib force King Farouk? Roger.
Egypt.
To abdicate, correct. Ellis Park Stadium is a famous sporting venue in which... Roger.
Johannesburg.
In South African... Hello, Roger's up, 6 off the pace. The Florentine Sandro Botticelli was famous...
He's a painter.
As a painter, in the field of painting. All right. Last pick of the board. All the money's available, the wild card as well. Who am I? I was born in London in 1791 and died in 1867. I was first apprenticed to a bookbinder. Daphne.
Michael Faraday.
Well played, ma'am. We've got a Kerry Young on the British team as well. Who would you like, Daphne?
Oh, I'll have Spike Milligan, please.
Important pick. Spike Milligan's got $15. It does take Daphne to 77. It does make it look pretty difficult for the others, but there's a whole fast money to come. Where was the other money, please?
The wild card was with the Happy Days team. The other
Yep.
money was with Pierce Brosnan, and Michael Philip Thomas had the $25.
There they were. We're in night 1 of the Battle of Britain, and we'll be back after this break for the fast, furious finish. Fast money. 51, 77 and 30. Lucky last round. All ready to go. This is it, the fast and furious part of the program. Roger, you're $51. Daphne, 77. David, 30. Last chance. A lot can happen in this. 1 mad minute. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Good luck, everyone. Your time starts Now, how many lines does a limerick have? Daphne.
5.
Correct. What flag is called Old Glory? Daphne.
United States.
Correct. To soothe with gentle words is to pour oil... Stop the clock. Roger, give me an answer on that.
Oil on troubled waters.
Correct. We'll pay that. Let me just sort this out, because we only had an answer from you, Daphne, United States. We perhaps should have had more information. There are many United States.
Of America.
That's what I wanted. Okay, Fran, just thought we'd nail that down.
Yes, that's okay.
Case of
Joe.
later problems. All right, how much time remaining? 51 seconds remaining. Roger, 56, Daphne, 87, David, 30. Restart the clock. Now, which Old Testament religion celebrates the Passover? Daphne.
Jewish.
Correct. Who published the 3 Laws of Motion, 1687? David.
Newton.
Correct. Scotland's Sandy Lyle is a leading player. Daphne.
Golf.
Correct. What name is given to the central core of an atom? Roger.
Nucleus.
Correct. Alexandria is the second largest city in which, David?
Egypt.
Correct. Vigneron is another name for a grower. Roger.
Of vines.
Correct. Of which US... Stop the clock! Are there any different kind of vines other than...
No, vines is acceptable, Tony.
Vines
yes,
is
definitely.
acceptable?
Yes, vines.
Other flowers and fruits do have vines? You don't want to...
No, I think that's a fair enough answer.
Vines,
yes.
okie doke. Just thought I'd check it out.
Right.
26 seconds remaining. Roger, 66. Daphne, 97. David, 40. Restart the clock. Now, of which US state is Tallahassee the state cap? Daphne.
Kentucky. No.
Florida. The Bering Strait separates which two continents? Daphne.
America and Antarctica.
No. It's Asia and North America. All Saints' Day is celebrated on which day of November? Daphne.
1st.
Correct. The opera La Bohème was composed by? Daphne.
Puccini.
Correct. The father of English church music is Thomas who? Daphne.
Oh, it's gone. Sorry.
It's Tallis. And there's the bell. You haven't gone. You're standing. Well played. That is Daphne Hudson, everyone, winning her way through to the final of the British part of activities. Daphne's in the final 2 nights. Roger and David, we thank you both, not only for coming out, but for coming in and doing so well tonight. Elise.
Yes, thank you, Roger, for playing. You're taking home the jumpers for Helen and the cash, the necklace and the hi-fi system, all to the total of $2,504. Well done.
Good to see you, Roger. Enjoy the rest of the trip.
And David, you didn't collect any prizes tonight, but you're taking home our Sale of the Century game from Crown and Andrews. And the berry, yes.
And the night at Leichhardt RSL. Thanks very much.
And also, Roger, you're taking home the Sale of the Century game too. And as a memento for your visit, both of you receive a kangaroo design brooch crafted in 18-karat gold. They're part of the Australian collection from Opal House.
How very sweet.
And I hope you both enjoy the rest of your stay in Australia.
Okay, well done, Roger and David. Daphne Hudson on to the final. And Daphne, as our nightly winner, you have won this.
An exhibition of artistic excellence. These 3 works are titled Fever of the Century and were painted especially for Sale of the Century. They're valued at $3,000. Fine works by Trevor Opray.
Congratulations. These are yours.
Oh, great.
These are yours, and shipping back to everything will be fixed up for you.
Thank you very much.
That was an excellent effort.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
You're on the final 2 nights this week with a chance to represent Britain in the final.
Yep.
If you do that, then you're also eligible to be the player of the series, in which case you'll be maybe winning one of these, which is the magnificent Holden Piazza, power steering, power braking, power everything. It's a beautiful, beautiful motor car. Wish you well on Thursday and Friday.
Thank you very much, David.
All the best. More English people to meet tomorrow night, everyone. We'll see you then. Keep smiling.
Bye.
Bye for now. Bye-bye.
This is a Grundy television production for the 9 Network. Peter Smith speaking.